SpongeBob handled 99% of the work at the Krusty Krab, from 3-pointing wrappers into the trash can, to using a fan to slice himself into pieces for doing the dishes, to mopping the floor, grilling patties, and assembling Krabby Patties in one smooth flow. He even chose pickles according to zodiac signs to pick the jar with the best pickling time, then tasted one and spat it back into the jar. Yet despite being such a model employee, Mr. Krabs fired him just to save $5 in wages. SpongeBob offered to work for free, but Mr. Krabs said no, because not paying wages would be illegal and that would shut down the Krusty Krab. Squidward gloated on the sidelines, saying that as a senior employee, he couldn't possibly be fired. SpongeBob's tears flooded the Krusty Krab. Squidward drilled a hole to drain the water and wheeled him out on a cart. SpongeBob returned to his pineapple house. Completely devastated, he didn't even have the energy to feed his pet. Patrick, however, told him that being unemployed was the best thing in the world. The next day, SpongeBob had aged 30 years. Patrick took him to experience the life of the unemployed. First, they went to eat free vegetables from their neighbor Squidward. Then they went back home for a nap. But SpongeBob just couldn't fall asleep. The final step of the unemployed life was going to Sandy's house for a free lunch. The people ahead of them had their heads swollen into potatoes after eating, and a tiny Patrick sprouted on Patrick's own head. When it was SpongeBob's turn, Sandy stopped him, explaining that it was a social experiment. The food had been collected from the chum bucket sewers, and one bite would cause mutation. SpongeBob's worldview collapsed, and his brain literally fell out. SpongeBob realized that this kind of life wasn't what he wanted, so he decided to find a new job. He went to a burrito shop for a trial shift and made a new style burrito in a split second, but the first customer who bit into it sprayed sauce all over someone else's face. SpongeBob was fired on the spot and became unemployed once again.